Drill rappers have been removed from Rolling Loud New York's line at the request of the New York Police Department. Now I know all the fucking lovers of gangster rap and drill are in the comment section crying and complaining, oh my god, they canceled the drill, oh my god. Never mind the people that are dying. Fuck them. The crying mothers, who gives a fuck? The dead people, nigga, stop. The more dead people to come, oh, we don't want to hear about that. I know the drill fans don't give a fuck about human life. And they've had some shit to say in the comment section of the post. Somebody said, girl, what? What sense does that make for real? NYPDK, now NYPDK, but this is the kind of people that we dealing with. We dealing with real slow ass niggas, so bear with them. Somebody else said, y'all giving these people too much power. Now, whoa. So the rap niggas that have been preaching about killing folk and robbing folk and selling drugs to folk and destroying folk, they haven't had too much power. So the millions and millions of dollars we've given them, that wasn't too much power. The millions and millions upon billions of views we've been giving them for the past 30 to 40 years on their YouTube videos, their MTV videos, that wasn't too much power. The status, the admiration, the love, the veneration we've given them over the course of 2 generations. I'd say we've had about maybe 2 generations of hip hop, about 40 years. Yeah, 2 generations come and go in hip hop. That isn't too much power to y'all. That's not too much power? Or am I just a crazy ass nigga? Like, is that not too much power given what they've been spreading and preaching? Or am I just crazy? Y'all see the lack of logic here? Y'all see the stupidity that niggas got to deal with here? Now, what do I think about it? I think this. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them drill rapping ass niggas. I don't give a fuck. Because if 2 niggas die or 1 nigga die, somebody gets shot, ops peep each other at the show, somebody dies, you know what they're going to say. Oh my God, why they invite them to the place in the first place? They should have never invited them niggas. You know how folk get, bro. After the whole thing has imploded and folk done got shot and people done got robbed, now all of a sudden everybody wants to look at it with foresight and sit there and look at Rolling Loud and the NYPD and say, why ain't you ban them niggas from showing up in the first place? Y'all already know how it's gonna go. NYPD made the right move. Fuck these niggas. They need to go somewhere else. This drill shit is just retarded. I know you're not supposed to use that word, but I don't give a fuck. It's retarded. It's stupid. Y'all really want to entertain a genre about destroying ourselves forever? Y'all really want to do this? I give y'all about 20 years before y'all cry about how bad drill was. But a solid 20. It's going to be a while before people realize, the people complaining about this whole drill rappers can't show up to Rolling Loud thing, it'll be a while before the complaining comes to an end. It'll be about 20 years. Give or take 1,000, 2,000 people will have to die. Maybe even more than that. And maybe, just maybe, people will realize that this is pointless. This is stupid. We are the only community in the country that makes theme songs to killing one another. We are the only community in the country that makes songs about killing one another and then putting evidence in the song and then putting the song out to the public. We're the only community with this problem right now. And we got people sitting there crying and sympathizing with the drill rappers. I can't give a fuck about them. I'm sorry. The cost benefit analysis here just isn't adding up. I'm looking at what we're being cost and the benefits of drill. I'm sorry, the benefits are all the way down here and the costs are all the way up here. There is no benefit from drill. None. Zero. So this loss of drill niggas is crying like, oh my God, I can't believe they banned these niggas from performing. Why do you care? Why do you care? What's the point in bringing them? This genre of music is not just lyrics. If it were just lyrics, nobody would care. Rap music has been about killing and robbing and drug dealing for a long time, and everybody's been allowed to perform. Real life and drill music are almost always connected every single fucking time. In other parts of rap, sometimes rappers rap about certain topics, but it's not happening in real life. How many times has Pusha T rapped about moving dope from coast to coast? And yet, the nigga's still free because he ain't really moving dope. How many times has Rick Ross rapped about selling drugs? That nigga's free right now. How many times since 2018 has my favorite rapper Drake rapped about mob shit and touching niggas up and getting niggas touched? He's still free. Drill music has brought real life and hip hop to a consistent meeting over time. These niggas, it's never ever fake. It's always real consistently. Real bodies are dropping. And NYPD is trying to do everything they can to mitigate the loss of life. Stopping these dudes from running into each other at the same venues. Stopping these dudes from pushing and promoting this chaotic warfare music. I get it. I get it completely. See, the people defending this shit don't take it seriously because it ain't their city yet. I'm not in New York, praise God, but eventually this drill shit will spread. And then what? Because see, it's cool to sit there and promote this drill shit right now and defend it. But let's tell the God honest truth. This dumbass shit is going to put the black community in a very precarious position soon. I'm telling y'all. As the violence starts to spill out from our community into other communities, it's going to become more of a problem. It's going to become more of an issue. After it fully infects the black community, it will spread out into other communities. Then what? Then what? How many people are actually thinking that far ahead? How many people are actually thinking that far ahead? I understand why people enjoy the sonic aspect of drill. Sonically, it's a pretty good genre of music in terms of the beat, in terms of the instrumental. In terms of the lyrics, fuck no. Hell no. Shit no. No. Let's just keep it 100. No. And the reality of the fact of the matter is that this genre of music is just far too destructive to not contain. It is. It's far too destructive. Black culture is in a steady decline. Steady decline. Steady decline. And nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to actually get in the way of the decline. Everybody just wants to sit there and watch the decline thinking that they're not going down with it. It will eventually spread. Just like gangsterism spread, the crack epidemic spread. All of these negative things that have been happening to us since the 80s, they always spread. It always goes from one city to the next. And now with this new internet, now with the age of the internet, negative cultural trends within the black community can spread within a day. Within a fucking day. Immediately, no questions asked. It's already in another city before you even blink. It's already in a new city. This is the reality that we're in now, where negative cultural changes spread immediately. We got to be careful with this drill shit. I don't feel sympathy for these niggas getting canceled. Fuck them niggas. I don't give a fuck. Now, some people might say, oh, you hypocritical, da-da-da-da-da. You was talking about Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate ain't sitting there promoting people getting shot and killed and laughing at the dead and humiliating the dead and exacerbating and inciting a gang war that will lead to the deaths of hundreds of people in the next 5 to 10 years. Point blank period, bro. Free speech does not protect the promotion of violence. All of these horrible things that have befallen the black community. This is the end to the story that y'all want. Drill music. Because I'm telling you, this is the end. The crime rate in the black community is at an insane high. And it's spilling over into other communities. And this drill shit is making it 10 times worse. We got to get control of this shit first and then figure out where we're going to go. But I don't feel any sympathy for these drill rappers being contained where they are. Because they offer no positive. They offer all negative. And all they truly offer at the core of it all is destruction. But the hip hop industry has conditioned our minds to think that this shit is normal, that this shit is cool. Ain't it weird that every other community around us doesn't do this but us? Ain't it weird that everyone else is chilling but us? We're the only group making theme songs about how good we are at killing one another and mocking one another after we die. We're the only community, and we think this shit is normal. And some of us get mad when people in our community are trying their hardest to fight back. Do y'all really think the black community can sustain itself on drill culture? Truly. Do y'all think we can all go to war with each other and hate each other and shoot each other and kill each other and diss each other and we can all function? Do you actually believe that? Do you actually believe that? Because some of y'all do. I'm going to ask a lot of y'all people who are defending this shit. I'm going to ask yourself this. Try to think. I want y'all to ask you. Actually, I'm not going to ask you. I want you to ask yourselves this. Can a society function with the kind of culture you want Black America to embrace and accept? Can a society and a civilization function with drill music being at its core? Can a society and a civilization function with drill music being a norm in that community? Does that society actually function? Genuinely. When these niggas get locked up, we say freedom. When they're killing each other, we protect them. When they lighting each other up on these songs, it's cool. When they smoking on so-and-so in these songs, it's cool. Do you actually believe a community and a society can function off of that? That's genuinely a question I want an answer to. For real. I want an answer. Because this shit don't make no sense to me. This something got to be wrong, bro. Now, I know what's wrong. It's the retarded people supporting this shit. I can't be wrong. It can't be me. Y'all can't genuinely believe that this shit is feasible when we think in terms of longevity. You can't seriously believe that. But this is the shit that the Black community got to deal with, and y'all wonder why niggas like Charleston White are as big as they are. Y'all can't escape the nigga because the Black community has embraced so many negative cultural traditions and aspects for so long that niggas like Charleston White shine like a fucking star. Hard to get rid of a nigga like that when he's the only light in the fucking darkness. Whether you like him or dislike him, the nigga has the star power that he has because the Black culture has embraced such demonic and disgusting cultural norms that he just fucking shines. The sooner we clean this shit up, the quicker people like Charleston White, whether you love him or hate him, would be gone. But y'all gotta deal with these rappers talking crazy about the dead and promoting bullshit to your kids, and you gotta deal with Charleston White talking crazy about these rappers and fuck PNB Rock and fuck Nipsey and all this other shit that he's saying. Everybody's got to deal with this because of the chaos. The sooner we clean this up, the better. This is my opinion.